Hey everybody, it's me Kane and welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, this is the final video of 2024. If you guys don't know what this video is, it's one video I like to do nearly every year, towards the end of the year, of course. I like to do this towards the end of the year, like on the last day on New Year's Eve specifically. And it's more of just a thank you video to my mods, my members, and all the viewers of the channel, all the cool people that just supports this channel and, likes what I do. And also, I try and give a little bit of an insight on what I want to do for 2025, or, well, really the next year. But in this video, at least, we're going to be talking about what the plans are for 2025, as I've got a couple of things lined up as of right now. But, yeah. Uh, I kind of want to quickly, talk real quick before I actually do the thanks. And that is kind of like a little bit of a mini apology. I'm sorry. I really am. I know you guys might be confused on why I'm apologizing. Why am I doing some, YouTube apology at the beginning of this video? I just want to apologize for not being as for not being as consistent when it comes to content and streaming and whatnot this year. I'll just keep it real. I've just not really had, I guess the drive recently. And my main problem is, and I've talked about this several times, and I even talked about this in my server a few days ago. Um, I just whenever I'm recording a video, for example, and this is like the thing, whenever it comes to recording videos, I I have the view. Whenever I watch the video, I always view it like I'm an actual viewer of the channel, and being, I guess, critical and whatnot. And I just think to myself, well, would people really enjoy this video? Would people really enjoy this idea of mine? And if I think they don't enjoy it, I just don't end up making the video, because I just want my content to be good. And I personally feel like a lot of the time it's not really the best. I'll just be real. I don't really think I do the best when it comes to content creating on this site, and that's just me being honest. But in 2025 we're gonna try and run it back. We're gonna try and see if we can do some new stuff this year, because I have a lot of things planned for 2025, and I think you guys are gonna like some of the things I actually have in store for 2025. So before we actually get into the plans of what I want to do, let's thank the moderators and the channel members. And first things first, we will be thanking the moderators. So let's get into that now. Alright, so we are now going to go and thank the moderators of the channel. This is in no particular order, by the way, for anyone that's asking. This is no particular order. This is just from what I'm looking at right now on my YouTube studio right now. This is like the order it's showing me. So yeah, I'm sorry if you get mentioned last. But yeah, from the, I guess, top on YouTube Studio all the way to the bottom. First we have Jade, UG Outlaw, Spook Pie, Relicane, Pikey Boots, or my brother Liam, as most of you guys may know him as, Red the 8-Bit Dinosaur, Go Burns, The Gaming Jew, Devere Levy, Victor, Tweech, Builder Ivo, Henry the Baller, Mono Brown Man, Riley Black Fox, Fat Chinese Gaming, Tank Engine Jr., Selfie Abiscus, Codename Subway or Subby, Mrs. Jew, Void Amy J, A-Dot, Snake Freesia, Fernando Martinez, also known as the legendary Sheep Taco Man, Dark Metal Wolf, TJ Leather, and finally, Mr. Tay Daniel. thank you all for being mods. You guys are fucking legends. And I know, like, a lot of the time, whenever I do actually, like, when it comes to mods as well, one thing I'd say, a lot of the mods I do actually sometimes give out. A lot of them, it's, mainly so I know it's, like, a certain person. But also because, I feel like they deserve it. So, yeah. Thank you all for, being absolute legends, in the, the community. And it just means a lot to me. And I really do appreciate, all the stuff you guys do. And a lot of you I also appreciate as friends as well. And yeah, so now we've done the moderators. Now we're going to be doing the channel memberships. Now a lot of them are gifted, so if you know people might be getting like jumping to joy, that have been mentioned. I'm going to mention firstly the channel members that I know are standard members first. And that's not a diss to the gifted members. This is me just, being fair. But I will mention the gifted members, at least that are currently gifted as of this current moment. But after that, yeah. Basically, point is, I'm just gonna mention the main members first, and then we'll get into the gifted members. So, yeah, let's do that now. Okay, now let's get into the channel members that are, I know for sure, are regular standard members, which will be starting first, and then after that we will get into the gifted members. So, from the bottom to the top, we have Tweech, Sheep Taco Man, Red the Ape Dinosaur, Brett, UG Outlaw, Fat Chinese Gaming, Amy M95, Extreme Memes, Sinistar, and Jade, once again. And I'm going to also quickly give a honorable mention to the Gaming Drew, even though he's no longer a actual standard member and he's currently a gifted member. I'm still going to mention him because when he was a normal member, he was a member for 31 months. That is bonkers, man. But I'm still appreciative, nonetheless. So, now let's get into the gifted members. So, from the bottom to the top, we have Oppressor Mark II, Richie Rich, TJ Lever, Brandon Ivo, Aaron, Tobolito, AJ Bean, Exerbrad, Subby, Iceman, Martinez, A Toxic Flopper, Bounty Hunter, Leo, Sir Barry, Spookpie, IC7, Riley Blackfox, and finally, the most gifted out of all the members, the greatest YouTuber of all time, which I highly recommend everyone actually like sub to, and this is not a bit, this is me being real, Snake Freesia. Fucking legend that man is. Fucking legend, yeah? Fucking legend. But yeah, for real though, thank you all for, also, similar to Snake Freesia, also being absolute legends. You guys, you mean a lot to me, and in 2025, we're going to try and do a lot more for the members. We are going to do a shit load more for the members. I think you guys are going to like what we got in store for 2025 when it comes to members. I am planning on doing a lot more content, which will be member exclusive, and not even just member exclusive, but a lot more content that will be, given to members early as well. Which, you know what? Let's get into that now, because now we've done the thanking. Let's talk about the content plans that I have, because I've actually got quite a lot of plans in store for 2025. All right, so for 2025, let's get into the plans. So, there are a lot of things I actually really want to do, and this is like regarding a lot of the games as well. By the way, like a lot of the stuff I have planned, like it's gonna be awesome. So let's get into it. So first thing I would like to mention is GTA content. Um, yeah, I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh my God, no! Don't do it! Don't end it! No, no, no!" I do not have plans currently to end GTA content. Do not worry. Do not worry. And that's I know people are gonna be doing a sigh of relief hearing that, but I am not going to focus as much as I did in recent years. I think 2024 was like the year I did the least amount of content, and I'm just being like straight up. I mean, most people already know this. I'm just like pretty much all of you. I'm just counting down the days until GTA 6, and that's a game I want to focus on. I don't want to focus just on GTA Online anymore. I mean, I am gonna still post content that I find amusing from the game, but as of now, I am not gonna go balls to the walls with the game. I'm just gonna post what I find interesting, and if there's an update that interests me, then maybe I'll do something with that. But consider me kind of, I, I guess, retired. I would say. I mean, I wouldn't really say it officially because I still have other things going on. As you guys know, there is the Living Legal series that me and GB are going to be doing. And yeah, I can officially say it is coming back in 2025. Hopefully, sometime in January. We plan on making it maybe a bi-weekly series. You know, like every 2 weeks you get an episode or something. Um, and you know, so far it's been a really fun series. We've done about 3 episodes. One on my channel where I did like 50 cab fares in one go, and then two on GB's channel where in one of the episodes he won a car. So that was awesome. GB won a lovely car in one of the episodes. Um, yeah, I mean, like that series, it's more of a gimmick series, and it's more of us just goofing around. You know, obviously obeying the rules, of course. You know, which is the being good boys rule, and obviously the rules we set out in the series. Which anyone is wondering how that works, do click on the well, not do click on, but do watch the video on GB's channel. I mean, maybe it'll be in the description. I don't know. But point is, the video is on GB's channel somewhere, so go watch that. It's also in the Living Legal playlist if you don't know if you don't know the rules and the parameters. So check that out as well. But yeah, Living Legal, Payday Free. Now that's oh yeah. I mean, I have been enjoying the game recently with the new map, First World Bank, and I've been playing it quite a bit. You know, with friends, streamers, and all that. Um, but I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I feel like that game needs way more content before I can dedicate like fully doing more streams on it again. I mean, like the Boys in Blue era and but Houston Breakout and I guess even the Fear and Greed, you know, like stream. Like I had a lot of fun doing those streams. The First World Bank stream, I did have fun doing it, but that was purely just because Relic and Spook Pie were both there to hang out and have a good time with me, on that game. I mean, if I was doing that solo, I probably would have been bored in the first few minutes. But, it is what it is. um, I am still going to do content for the game, though. I'm not going to abandon ship like a lot of other content creators. I still think the game has like potential, even if it's kind of squandered. And a lot of stuff that has been coming out recently is very concerning about the game. I'm just praying that it doesn't happen. All that stuff that people are fear mongering about. I'm just hoping it's just good old fashioned fear mongering. But at this current moment, nobody knows. I know no one knows what's set in stone at this current moment. But you know, here's hoping it doesn't. But yeah, payday free content is still going to be happening. Um, and I really hope the game gets better. I mean, I know there is rumors that that there's going to be a Hotline Miami DLC in year two, involving Jacket, which should be a pretty fun stream. I mean, I'll probably end up streaming that with Relic, and most likely I'll let Relic play as the Chicken Man himself, because he always used to play as a Jacket whenever we used to do the Payday 2 streams back in the day. But yeah, that's the current Payday free plans. Um, I guess next up, I guess I'll just say Black Ops 6. I am really enjoying this game. I really, really enjoy like BO6. I think it's probably one of the best games in recent years when it comes to a Call of Duty. I have the same amount of hype and love for this game as I did when Cold War like first released. And the thing is, like, I still want to play it. I still want to support it because it's such a fun game. But all the stuff that has been coming out about the voice actors and the AI usage, it's just making me not want to, man. It's just making me not. I really don't know. I think I'm still gonna do content on this game, but I'm not gonna be like one of them people that are gonna like actively shill for it, you know. Which, if I did, come across that way when the game first released, and if you guys felt like I was shilling for the game, I do apologize if I may have convinced you guys to end up buying the game because of my shilling, I guess. I do apologize. I am a man that can, admit when he's wrong. Um, you know, I I goofed up if because of that, if you will. But don't worry. There will still be like content on this game. I still actively enjoy the zombies of this game. Um, I do want to do some high rounder streams, specifically on Terminus. I've been really like practicing on that map recently. When it comes to high rounding, and I've really gotten good at it recently. I really have been getting a lot better than I have, pre-launch. Well, not pre-launch, but during the launch and season one. I've definitely would say I've gotten better at it since October and November. Um, so maybe there'll be some high rounder streams, and maybe even some speedrunning streams because I have been, enjoying doing the Liberty Falls like speedrun challenge because I've done that a couple of times with some IRL friends, and even some streamer friends too. I've had a lot of fun doing that. It's a fun little challenge, It doesn't actively take that long. In fact, you're watching like my personal best when it comes to the actual speed run. At least for free, man. This is my current personal best. Um, so there'll probably be some BO6 content, specifically zombies and all that. Um, so I'm pretty much looking forward to like whatever the rest of this game's like content ends up being. I mean, hopefully the AI usage stuff isn't as bad later on, but we'll have to wait and see. Um, but I guess finally, I guess I can talk about like random other stuff when it comes to the channel. Um, I guess streaming. That's one thing I want to talk about. I am going to make an oath to you guys in this video today. It's Kane, from the It's Kane YouTube channel, will do my damn best to do more streams this year. I'll admit, when 2024 first started off, I was terrible when it came to consistency. But throughout the year, I got a little bit better when it comes to consistency when it came to streaming, and I got into a sort of a stride. Like every week or so, I would do a stream, which is what I'm aiming to do now. At least a stream once a week, maybe twice a week. Who knows? But I want to try and do more streams again. I really have been enjoying it whenever I have done streams. And my plan is basically we're getting back to work. You know, bulking season is over. We're getting back to work. I mean, I wouldn't say it's really bulking, but you know, basically my time off is done. We're getting back into the grind, if you will. And a lot more content will be made. Specifically, BO6, you know, freaking Fortnite of all games. Yeah, I'm gonna do Fortnite content. I mean, not actively, but I'm gonna be playing a lot of OG like on stream, like because I really have been enjoying that. It's bringing me back. It's bringing me back, boys. But we're gonna do some Fortnite. We're gonna do some uh obviously BO6. I may even do some more GTA streams, even though I said I'm not like going to. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and do something to satisfy everyone because I feel like I've been catering to certain crowds. Yeah, no more of that. We're getting back to work. We're getting back on the grind, and hopefully in 2025, that statement will won't age poorly, but we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for the end of the year video, the end of the year address, if you will, whatever you want to call this kind of video. Again, I just want to thank everyone for watching, and especially the moderators and the channel members. You guys mean a shit ton to me, and even the standing members. Don't worry, I'm not gonna leave you guys out. You guys also mean a shit ton to me. You guys are all legends in your own right, and I promise, with 2025 coming, we're getting back to work. More IRL content as well. I have a lot of IRL like video ideas planned. I plan on even trying to reattempt an old challenge that I did, 2 years ago, pretty much. We're gonna try again. But this time I'm gonna pray to God the footage doesn't get destroyed, which sadly happened to the London mini vlog, which is why you probably didn't see that get uploaded. I'm sorry about that, guys. But yeah, I want to thank you all for watching this video. I want to also say again, just Happy New Year, guys. I hope you all had a great 2020. Despite how the 2020s have been like so far, some would say it's been a disaster. I just hope that at least, despite the disaster, in the real world, I hope here on the channel and with what I've made in terms of content, I hope I've been able to at least satisfy your needs during this kind of time period, and I hope you guys are all right, and yeah, just hang in there. But you know, if you guys did enjoy the video, do feel free to leave a like. Do feel free to subscribe if you're new around here and you enjoy my content. Join the Discord servers, and as always, it's been me, Kane, and I'll see you all in 2025. Bye, guys.